Curveballs.
Smokey answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Robert Geary.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in it. Score a lot of runs too.
Fouled away. And that misses 1-1.
In today's game, everybody. But I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off East.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box. Takes a knee-high fastball. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. Digging in. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
I can't tell you how big. Man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire.
Here's a high pop-up. Moses has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Carlos Gonzalez will grab it.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Smokey takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 20, Smokey.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And it's fouled away. Bounce it to the left side. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now, Eugenio. And that's in there for a strike. 4 runs, 7. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. Lays off 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 4 runs, 7. Popped him up. Moses waits on it. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit.
Smokey takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 20, Smokey.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell your put in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Paul Goldschmidt will get a chance to.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than.
A player's agent calls to touch base. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
Your attention,
Smokey
please.
takes over to start
Now
the
pitching
6th
for the
inning on the
Braves,
mound.
Number 20, Smokey.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Draft of 2018.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to. Big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. Over. Skied into very shallow right. Larson coasts under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Nope.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run, 5 hits. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Rio. And a fastball just a bit up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Travis Shaw will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21,
And that misses inside 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And a neck-high fastball that time. Pain, the runner at second with 1 away. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. 1-0 the count. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Carlos Gonzalez will pinch hit.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their.
Smokey takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 20, Smokey.
Here's Justin Smoke now.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Fouled off. High high fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Smokey. First-year player draft of 2018.
Man, coming out of the late round. Ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more. A high fastball is in there. Popped high in the air. Flowers is calling for it, and that's the third out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Missed with a breaking ball. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But it bends just foul in. This one's down to third. Chavez scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Emil Mesa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. So 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Felipe Vasquez. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Coming to the plate now, Andres Valenzuela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down and away, ball 1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Dansby Swanson will grab a bat.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9.
Your attention,
Smokey
please.
takes over to start
Now
the
pitching
6th
for
inning
the
on the
Braves,
mound.
Number 20, Smokey.
Stepping up now.
Very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by... What they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's great. Good changeup with some depth.
Swing and a little tapper. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping in. In there at the knees, strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes calibrate the break and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
To the left. Swanson brings it in, and there are 2 away now. In now. And that misses, ball 1. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. And he misses 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the Josh Bell will get the call here. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Atlanta Braves.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Smokey takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Striding in now for the next. Now a hard liner, but foul.
Now I'm sure these puts a ground ball in play. The defense is going to have to make a perfect turn.
Preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game. Makes him as effective as he is. Goodwin, a runner at. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe.
A long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away.
The Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all.
And another foul ball. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good, but ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
In the dirt, throw to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Josh Bell will look to provide a little.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs.
Smokey is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Here's Corey Seager. He's got the bases.
That they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
So that'll bring in the next. Use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that ends the inning. Josh Bell will grab a bat. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Atlanta Braves.
Your attention,
Smokey
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching for
take
the
over
Braves.
on the mound and start the home
And
seven.
hitting for the Dodgers.
Jose Abreu is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Abreu.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, late. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Nimmo in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the top of the diamond. Through. Ball 1. 1 run. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there. Tough to do anything with.
And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. A ball and no strikes.
A lot of times you'll see the plate here. I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
There's a heater in there for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple. Started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Ready with the 3-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Atlanta Braves
Your
Smokey
attention, please.
enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Here's Corey Seager, and he'll lead things. In there, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's on what we've seen.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the big part of this one here.
Cody Bellinger comes on with one gone here. Lifted down the line in left. Gonzalez on the run, and no one will track it down. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Inciarte. Still ranging back. Ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the out.